Okay, so we are dividing using the distributive property of division. So we are going to take our dividend and we are going to break it up into chunks so that we can find numbers that divide by 4 more easily. So when we set it up, we're going to set it up like a division problem where 4 is our divisor and then our dividend, our big number, goes in the middle. But we're going to make an area model first. So we wrote down earlier our multiples of 4. I'm going to go ahead and write them down so you can see them. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, and 40. That'll help us when we are choosing numbers. Okay? I'm looking at the first 2 digits here. I see 36. Is there something we can multiply 4 by to get 36?
8.
Close.
9.
9. So if you count it down, you'd see it's 1 less than 4 times 10, 36. So if I put a 9 up here, I would get 36. But I need more than 36. I need a multiple of 10 times 36. So I could multiply it by 90 and get 360, or I could multiply it by 900 and get 3,600. And that would take care of a huge part of our dividend. So the next step we're going to do is we are going to subtract our 3,600 from 3,648. And you can see here what's left over is 48. Now, to break it down even further, I see that 40 is a multiple of 4, so I'm going to multiply 4 times 10 and take out 40 of that. If I subtract 40, what's left? 8. Is 8 a multiple of 4?
Yes.
What would I have to multiply 4 by to get 8? 2. Okay, so right here, these are how we have chunked our dividend into numbers that are multiples of 4. And up here is our answer. What do you call the answer to a division problem? The quotient. Okay, so now what we have is 3,648 divided by 4 equals 912.